another one of the jobs that's been in recently. Now I want you to have a good look at that. To have a good look, 'cause there's a lot of stuff online about colours and matching and paints and stuff. I don't know whether it'll show on camera or not, but I did my research on what, I mean, some of this has been painted. Okay, some of it has and some of it hasn't. Now, the closer I get, and the more, I know because the light hits it at different angles, it kind of makes it look different. But the more I move around and balance it out with the, you can actually see the paintwork. Well, let me tell you now, the tank has been painted and this hasn't. Okay, this hasn't, but this has. And this has. So let me see what you can see. It keeps turning off this camera. This has. And this has. And this white has. And this gold pinstripe has. And it's immaculate now. But the point of the kind of video as such is the match. This is 1995 and this is 2021. New stickers on it, and so yeah, I think that's a good, we can call that a good match. So yeah, the 916, it's right, what's it had? She's had belts, oil, actually did painted this cover inside here. It had been, the brake fluid from the clutch had essentially just, for it, I don't know how they'd done it, but anyway, it took all the paint off inside here. So, took the cover off, repainted the covers, prepped them all up, repainted them. So she's had belts, oil, plugs, throttle body set up, painting this, tank painted, seat painted, basically a full fluids changed. So yeah, it's a little chips here and there on it, but you know, crikey, it's old, isn't it? Yeah, brake fluid change, clutch fluid change, painted the top, painted the master cylinder top. It was really scabby, that. So yeah, I mean, it looks great now. I mean, even if you see, because of cameras, even if you see it like in different lights and whatever you see, at least you're actually seeing it all together. I mean, if I just showed you that and then that, you could kind of go, well, I mean, I'll be honest, when I you know, you finally sort of see the lacquer on it and see you think, my God, it is slightly different. I mean, the problem with it painting like this is you can't tell until you lacquer it. The guys that do it will know. You can't tell this shade. I mean, it says on the tins, please check the you know, the colour match before using, and it's kind of a bit pointless on base coat. You know, you put the base coat on, it dries matte and it dries a slightly lighter colour than what it's going to end up at. So I mean, how do you know? How are you going to judge? So anyway, it's like a leap of faith. You know, you've got to get it. You're in the hands of the paint manufacturers and mixers. You put it on, you do all your prepping, you put it on, and then it gets lacquered. And only when you see it finished lacquered can you tell whether you're actually. So there we go. I think that's we're going to call that a good match. So anyway, just a little informative little what something else we've been up to, and a new one that's, I'll just give you a heads up on the new one. This one. So this is about to be, I've just given it a wash. So but this one's about to be looked at, and we'll get teeth in it together on that one. So so yeah, there we go. Okay, catch you later.